Okay, I got my milling machine over here. We need to do a little work on it so I can use it. My crank handle got broken by some helper, and I've yet to figure out where the other piece is at, so I can't weld it back on yet until I find it. So I went and bought this crank handle here on eBay, and it's the same one you buy anywhere. And they are piles of you know what. So they're calling this China Special. There you go. Quality American made parts. Yeah. I guess 3027 is the number, or 23. I don't know. Whatever the hell that's supposed to be. Either way, it's a two-piece deal because this goes on the end of it. It's all made out of really, really low-grade steel. I'm assuming that's steel. It's not pot metal. So, I can take this, cut it, weld it, glue it to my handle. But I don't like this piece of crap handle. So, the problem is this is made for Bridgeport, I'm guessing. And this is a lagun, or lagun, however you want to say it. So if you notice, these are different. So they don't match up very well. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Two teeth different. So it's fine and coarse. This is coarse. This is not fine. This is actually extra crappy. So it doesn't quite match up. Appears to be an issue. Look at the quality precision work there. That is so high quality. Don't even want to use it on the machine, it'll wear it out. Look how tight that one is. Yeah? Alright, so what I want to do is I want to take this and I'm going to butcher it. I'm going to make this into a coarse cut by marking it and grinding away the excess material that we don't need. So I'm basically going to put that thing on there. I'm going to figure out what part lines up. And every tooth that's in the way is going to get cut off. And if we're missing a full tooth, then we're missing a full tooth. Because that tooth there looks like it's going to be going bye-bye. So what we need to do is figure out what size this is and put a bolt in here or something to go with it. So we need a caliper. Appears to be a chip on my floor. Yeah, the thing about bare feet, you find the chips. See, somebody was doing some cutting the other day. Made a mess. Alright, calipers. We're going to use my crappy calipers. I'm going to use my dial ones. Where's my dial ones at? Yeah, how's that picture the side of the compressor there? Okay, there we go. I think these are more accurate than those digital ones over there I'm using. I did find my good ones. I stuck them up over there, but I'm not using them right now. I don't need to use them for a crappy job like this. Okay, what diameter we got here? Appears we got 5 style clearance. Look at that. And what's this guy got? It was the 40. 15 thou. I had 5, they got 10 extra. There you go. Appears to be 5/8 of an inch. Close to it. So, take these tools. Go find a 5/8 bolt. Or a 5/8 dowel. Anything that resembles 5/8 would work in this deal. Big bolts. Let's see, that cabinet down there. Got too much crap in the way to get to that cabinet now. Nope, that was not the right cabinet. Okay, what's the cabinet that was in my way? This cabinet was the one that had the big bolts in it. Some big bolts. I think I changed all the screws. Yeah. Yep, I changed it. That means this one had some bigger bolts in it. So I think most of the big bolts now are probably down here. Yeah. There you go. When you move all your crap, you forget what's what. That appears to be too big. Yeah, what do we got here? This is all really, really nice stuff, but ooh, I think that might be a winner right there. That appears to be a 5/8 bolt. There you go. Not exactly perfect with all those threads on there, but it is a 5/8 bolt. There's a better 5/8 bolt. It's got a shank on it. Okay, there we go. That's why you gotta keep a lot of big ass bolts laying around. I make all kinds of crap out of them bolts. I never use them for what they're made for. I use them for everything else. I cut them up, make tools out of them. You name it, I do it. Okay, let's see what we're gonna wind up with here. This camera's way up in the air. Okay. First thing to do is rotate it. Go like that. So we got to pick one that matches, and then every one after that is going to be changed. So we're going to, first thing I do is the alignment mark going. So we're going to make this our alignment mark. Okay, so everything that is not where it belongs needs to be shadow cut. That whole one right there goes away. Most of that one goes away. Oop. Just a little bit of this one goes away. And almost all of that one goes away. Appears we're not going to have very many left when we're done here. All of that one goes away. A lot of that one also. Yeah, that one stays. Alright. Kind of about the same spot we starting up, we're different. Double check. No. Appears my mark moved on me. That one is staying. Don't cut off the one that's left. It might be the only one you have left. Okay, so I got to hold that right there on my fingers. That one's good, that one's good. This one gets trimmed a little bit right there. That one goes bye-bye. Okay. Go over and check this side, make sure I didn't make any errors. Okay, there you go. So now we'll go over here and check and see. Get to it. There we go. As I recall, this fits fairly tightly, so let's see what our tolerance is going to be. Tolerance appears to be about 20 thou. Okay. Now we know what our numbers are. Now we get to go over here and cut that away. So how are we going to cut that away easily? I don't know. Probably the easiest way to do this is hold this with a big bolt. I resemble this one. A little on the long side. I need a shorter bolt. There's a little stub right here. You put that on top and you can grind it. And for grinding, we're going to use something that looks like that. Maybe a little bit thicker. Dad used to have a couple big ass heavy ones. Figure out where all his tools went to. Okay, that's not it. Appears to be too much crap around here. No. I know there used to be a grinder somewhere around here that had a big ass grinding disc in it. What he did with it. Something has happened to it. Safety glasses. What are those for? I never use them stupid things. Alright, appears that I don't know where his tool went to. So there's his grinder, but he used to have a big arbor that went in there. Ah, there we go. More grinders. I knew there were some more of these grinders someplace. That's not quite real thick though, but we're going to find a nice thick. We'll put that back in the way. People around here. Yeah, we're going to find something nice and thick. Because I know I used to have a thick one someplace. There's this big electric grinder that probably got stolen. Alright, that's too big. That's too big. No, wrong kind of holder. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Alright, we're going to go hunting for it. Somewhere he had a little 3-inch disc and a big grinder that I no longer have. I don't think he has it anymore either. So, art memory's great. I remember what stuff used to be, what it looked like. That wasn't mine, because I used it for a lot of years before I moved out of here. But I have no idea where it is anymore. I think it's all been stolen, gone, lost, something. Alright, we'll be back. We're going to figure out how we're going to do this. But somehow we're going to make it look like that.